Eye Makeup Part 2, makeup. We're gonna start with, so this is just tinted moisturizer. It doesn't have to obviously be this brand, but that way you don't have to do moisturizer and then foundation if you just do a tinted moisturizer. This is NARS. Like I said, you can do whatever brand you like. There's some cheaper ones. BB cream, whatever you got. And the great thing about this is that you can just use your fingers for the tinted moisturizer, but for foundation, you can't really. And if you dab it versus rubbing it, when you rub it, it'll make the face look like rubbed in and streaky. But dabbing will give them a nice, flawless look, like they don't have anything on. You want to blend down onto the neck because theoretically you use a shade darker, so if you don't, then it looks like a mask. So I just blend a little bit onto the neck just to make it so there's not a straight line along their chin. And this is just to hold all the makeup that's going on top in place. So we're gonna do makeup next. Miss Alexis is really great because she doesn't have eyelashes. So we get to learn how to put eyelashes on as well. So, not sure what brand these are. These are fake eyelashes. If you just get the full strip, you can trim them down to the right size. Oops. For their eye size. I don't have any trimmers with me, but these ones have been pre-trimmed. So they should be okay. And I'm gonna put this on your lip. Got some glue here. Just put it along. Make sure you get right in the corners because if you don't, then they pull up and fall off. And you want the short lashes to go on the inside. Close your eye all the way so that they don't look weird and opposite. And you want them right along the lash line so that when they open their eye, it doesn't look like they have weird eyelashes. Open. Okay, close. And the eyelash glue will dry clear, so don't worry about putting too much on because better to have too much than too little. for a moment. Okay, we're gonna move on to eyeshadow. So you can just use the same brush the whole time. I just am a little bit intense about the whole makeup thing, but just use a medium brown for their eyelid. This will do. Just straight along the lid. Might need a little bit darker than that. There we go. You want it darker than you would put on like a regular day. Think about it like a night out on the town, because the stage lights are very bright. And I'm going to do a darker color, like quite dark, so it's really dark brown. We use browns because blacks end up being quite intense. So, and I usually like to do it from the top looking down so that you can see the eyelid a little bit more clearly, but for video purposes, this is much easier to see. And then you just do a white or a pale cream along the eyebrow and in the creases of the eye. All right, open. All right, we look pretty good. Then, close. We're gonna do a little bit of eyeliner. I would use pencil over liquid. This is just what I have. This is kind of a hybrid. It's called a marker. And if they do a big hard blink, like just happened, you can just do a little bit of a thicker liner. Alexis, don't move. Open. All right. Looking good. If you feel up to it, for competition we recommend eyeliner underneath, and if you feel up to open, look up. I'm just brushing away the excess. Look all the way up at the ceiling. Getting rid of any excess that fell. And then you would do If you're not wearing falsies, then you would do the mascara, which we don't need to do on Alexis. Then we're gonna do blush. You wanna have a bit of a darker blush, so not pale. And I blow on it to make sure there's no like big clumps so that she doesn't look like a clown. But you do want it darker than you would put on yourself, so you might think that they look like a clown. Just blend it all the way up to the hairline. And then you can either do a powder, just a translucent powder, or you can do a setting spray. I like to use both of those. Just blend it out everywhere. This way, if they're sweating, it will minimalize the makeup running everywhere. Always also have a Q-tip on hand in case anything goes wrong. You can just blend it out really easily that way, especially with lipstick. You want a really dark red lipstick. This one is, I don't know, L'Oreal 301. I don't know what that is. This is really old. But you want it to be extra red. And you don't need to build their lips out or anything, just follow their natural lip line. It's perfectly fine. You can do lip liner or no lip liner. Just make sure that they're not putting lip gloss on or lip chap once the lipstick is on, because that will make the color bleed. And that's it.